Candy Lytra says, hey, can you do my cool dude idea to start the next episode? In
We
case
sure
you
can.
forgot, that's right. In case you forgot, you blow up something behind you while walking away slowly, preferably without armor.
Got it. Okay, well, we got no armor on. We got like our Link Rambo, and just chuck that over there, and then cool dudes don't look at explosions. Yeah. Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. Guess what? We're doing more of your comments and suggestions.
That's right, this is You Choose How We Play Breath of the Wild, so your suggestions in our comment section makes us play this game in wacky and interesting ways. Oh, you commenters.
Oh boy.
Just really casually looking at the burning thing on the ground next to him.
I'm just gonna keep walking away.
Keep walking. Link don't care. Link,
He's like, what a nice stroll.
Thug life.
How much can he dodge? That guy's mad.
Just slowly walking away. I bet that would work for a long time. Oh, now you're jogging like you care. that bokoblin just set himself on fire.
He died.
Commenter Jeff Goldbroom suggested, you should play more of the minigames.
Ooh.
He also commented later, you should play more minigames and play more minigames. His comments keep getting upvotes, so we're gonna play more minigames. Two of the minigames we haven't yet played on the channel require a horse, and we thought it might be fun to get the Royal White Stallion
Finally.
before we took on these minigames.
Woo!
So this begins at Outskirts Stable. We need to find Taffa at Outskirts Stable.
Cool, I think I found him.
He will tell you about a white horse.
Safula Hill, white
You
horse,
must
Safula
find
Hill.
the
Could be relative to the royal
horse
family.
and
Leave it to me.
destroy it.
Thank you. If you see a white horse, register the stable. White horse, Safula Hill. Good elusive. It's elusive.
It's not elusive, it just takes a lot of stams. Fortunately, we got stamina for days.
So we got to get up to the Safula Hill, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right over here, yeah.
Let's see. Safula Hill, across the bridge. Head there and get up high to try and find it.
Got it.
Given its
Okay.
color, it's not that hard to spot.
Now, did you did you say Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
Which
Okay, Peter.
apparently is Jeff Goldblum's Chinese cousin. Jeff Goldblum.
Peter, do your best Jeff Goldblum impression. I'll do my best Jeff Goldblum impression, and we'll see which one the basement dwellers think is better.
Chaos theory. Tiny imperfections in the skin. Must go faster.
Okay, I'm gonna say the same lines you
No,
said.
that's what makes my impression passable.
But that's, we got to remove the variables to see if it's good.
Okay. You can't
Chaos
remove all
theory,
the pro-Ted bias in the comments.
Bro, Ted bias. Well, maybe you should just be better, Peter.
That is that's the takeaway here.
That is the prevailing opinion. I'm just kidding.
Okay, do your Jeff Goldblum.
Okay. Chaos theory. Tiny imperfections in the skin. Must go faster.
In the skin.
Yes. Tiny imperfections in the skin.
Don't use up the yellow stems. Those would be helpful for that white horse.
We're gonna keep them yellow stamps, okay?
All right, so I think you should be the Jeff Goldblum of the channel.
Okay.
I'll be the Jeff Goldbroom of the channel, okay? Tiny imperfections in your skin.
She's so racist right now.
So racist.
Gosh. Ooh, I found some.
I'm not racist. I just think all Chinese people are the same. That's not true. I mean, it is true in that you're all lovely and wonderful. Comment below. Comment below. You comment now.
Tiny imperfections in Peter's racism.
Oh, well, I think we can all agree it's perfect.
Tiny imperfections in Peter's racism.
Oh, there's a white horse.
Where?
I'm just kidding. I'm just looking for one where you should be. Basement Dwellers, how is your day going today?
It's
Are you watching this on a Tuesday? You should be. When you watch a video of the day it comes out, you help the channel more than when you watch it the day after it comes out. However, feel free to watch videos the day after they come out.
Or a year after they come out.
Or 3 years after they come out. Did you know it was recently our 3-year anniversary of our first video?
No way.
I think it was July 13th.
Are you kidding?
13th?
That's 3 years of video every day.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend recently, and I was like,
missed,
I've
2 days.
I've made a few videos in my day, and then I calculated it and realized over 1,000 videos.
Yeah, no, I think we have 1,300 uploaded right now.
Jeez. I found the white horse.
Yeah, get him. Uh-oh. You weren't stealthy at all.
I didn't know where he was. All of a sudden he was there. Okay? And by he, I mean...
Oh, whoa, jeepers.
Oh, jeepers, creepers. There's a horse on...
Okay, calm down. Is he gonna despawn?
I hope not.
Can you just, like, let him calm down and then sneak up on him? So, like, a while ago, like, there were some, like, classic movies remade with all-black casts. We've talked about this before on the channel. The Wizard of Oz, but Michael Jackson was the Scarecrow? Or Dorothy, perhaps? I don't remember.
I think he was Dorothy, wasn't he?
Maybe. And it was, like, a dude. We did it! And then more recently, Bollywood, which is like India's take on Hollywood movies.
Yep.
Right? Is there a Chinese
version?
Or Japanese seems to, I mean, every culture has their own culture, which is kind of ridiculous. That's a tautology, like we discussed recently in the basement. But like Chinese remake, like an all Chinese cast of Frankenstein's monster would be really funny. Like, I would totally give that a try. See how that goes.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
To watch, too.
For all the right reasons.
There we go. Now we're on the road.
5 boosts. Can we? Yeah, you're doing a good job, like, building bond. Yeah. Are you sort of wiggling left and right?
Yep.
That can really force the bond when you keep hoting. Okay, so now that you have the white horse, we're ready for... Well, we'll have to name him.
I've got an idea for the name.
I think we all do.
Mighty fine. This horse is mine now.
I'm trying to think of words that rhyme with that I can convert into song form. But my mind is going. My mind is going blank.
A mindy mind.
Yeah, that was only a near rhyme too.
I know. A rhymey rhyme.
Somebody suggested we make a whole song. Somebody else suggested we should you guys should be in a band together. Somebody said.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe you could do a song for the channel sometime.
Yeah, that would be a funny idea.
I was like, dude.
You know what we should do?
We did.
We should make a Pokemon song based off of a Meghan Trainor song and perform it a couple years ago on the channel.
Done. And I mean done.
I have a friend who still shares that video with people. I'm like, you are a huge nerd. And he's like, I love Pokemon.
And Meghan Trainor. I think we got more Pokemon fans with that video than we did Meghan Trainor fans.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, watch out, dog. Do you like dogs? Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs.
Dogs.
Like, quit walking into my white stallion.
Get out of here. Whatever your name is, dude. A horse. Stop.
Maybe it takes like 5 times the effort to cement the bond. You've got yourself a new steed.
Yes, gotcha. You sure you want this one?
Wow, the bond is only at 68. That is a good horse,
No problem. Charge registration fee. Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna play some mini games.
Horse's name.
Anyway. Can you do Shiny Horse?
Horse.
Nope, 7 out of 9.
Shiny
Horse.
Shiny is.
I think just Shiny is finey with miney.
Shiny ho.
No! You know you can hit plus instead of scrolling all the way over to OK.
I know I can do that.
Oh.
I wanted to wear out your controller.
Are you sure you want to name this horse?
Shiny.
Way to wear out the controller, Ted.
Yeah, let's take the horse. Why not? We'll put Greetlock back in. Oh, we got a bridle now. Let's go put the royal stuff on it.
Yeah,
I think we have it, don't we? Does this girl here?
If you just call the horse. I think the horse is out in the wild. Oh, wait. You don't mean the ancient stuff. You mean the custom stuff?
Yeah. She
We
can
gotta
let
move
us
on to
put
a mini game, dude.
We're gonna do it. I just want to put the pretty
that's a mighty fine
bridle, the
horse you
royal
have.
bridle.
If you're interested, how's the horse farting? Oh, faring.
Whoa,
Those are some green eyes and a very big smile.
she's got a nice strong chin. Okay, what? Okay, fine, whatever. Where are we going?
All right, well, do you want to do the mounted archery challenge or the mounted obstacle course?
Ooh, let's do the archery challenge first.
Oh.
Okay, no, fine. Not
No,
that.
no, it's okay.
Where are we going?
This takes place at the mounted archery camp in the lake region. Oh, you're going to have to take the horse all the way there.
No, you can whistle and get a horse to go.
But not from far away.
Really?
Only if it has the ancient armor on, the ancient bridle. Right?
Maybe?
That's what I thought made it so special, is that it worked to you.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
That's fine. You're.
Well, I
it's
can
not
check
that
it in.
far, so you ride down the road, and I will read to you about the mounted
Okay,
archery.
so is down here to the lake?
Yeah, so keep turning right at every split. Well, you're going to the lake region. So keep jogging, and I'll tell you
Okay.
with more specificity where to go.
Sounds good. I like that.
This takes place at the mounted archery camp in the lake region. This minigame tests Link's mounted archery skills. While riding a horse, speak to Ginny, found sitting under a tree at a campsite near the entrance to the camp with Strya. Before beginning, he will offer to sell you arrows and bomb arrows. You must pay 20 rupees per attempt. Hitting the required number of targets takes time, practice, and patience. Well, fortunately, we're running out of all three. Here's some tips. Equip a bow that fires multiple arrows, such as the Savage Lionel bow, awarded after defeating a Lionel. Tip 2 of 3. 2. Equip bomb arrows so one shot can hit multiple targets at the same time. Tip 3. Use the Royal White Stallion for better control of the horse. Be sure to improve your bond to 100 before attempting the challenge.
I think we are doing that right now.
That last sentence was all me. That's not on that.
I'm hoting the crap out of this horse.
Ew.
It's okay. I got one of those bags, they put behind the horse.
I remember that one time I scared the crap out of
Horse
Grandma.
bags. Oh no.
That was a smelly mess. Before beginning the challenge, equip your Savage Lionel bow and bomb arrows to save time. Also, save right before speaking to Genie. Your bows will break during multiple attempts, so reloading a save game after an unsuccessful attempt will preserve the durability of your bow and the cost of bomb arrows. If you hit 20 targets, you get a prize. If you hit 23 targets or more, you get a different prize. Note: obtaining these prizes is optional and does not contribute to the 100% completion rate.
Interesting.
Good to know. So Ted went to Florida.
I did. I went all the way to Florida.
Was
from
it
all the way in Miscano-Soda. It was actually worse heat-wise up here.
Was it really? It was
While I
pretty
down
hot
there.
and humid up here.
Yeah, the humidity was way tolerable down in Florida.
I suppose there's that
And
nice
up
ocean
here-
breeze.
Yes, there was. So we flew down. I got to see Danny the 2.
Yeah, Danny
Awesome.
shout out to Danny the 2, one of our many Florida basement dwellers. If you're from Florida, comment so below.
So where are we going? To the lake region.
Mounted archery camp in the lake region.
Okay.
It's the mounted archery camp. Gonna open that link in a new tab.
Gonna find out
read
where
to
the mounted
you about
archery
the mounted
camp.
archery camp. The mounted archery camp is a location in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
In the lake region.
What is-
It is at the very end of the road leading west from the Highland Stable.
Highland Stable?
Is that it right there?
What?
Is that the Highland Stable? Left to the west. Up.
Oh, mounted archery
Up
camp.
to the east.
I see it right here.
You missed the stable.
But here's the thing.
But you missed the stable.
Yeah, I'm going to do this, though, because that's where we're going.
Okay.
So we were going the right direction.
We were going the right direction.
There's a lot of road to go on, though.
The old direction will work fine. No need for any new angles.
You don't need any
It was
new
a funny angle.
You don't need any improved directions.
Basement dwellers, my wife, who may or may not be a hipster, just drove down the driveway. And you may be wondering, how can you tell? Wow, nice double shot to kill the door. You may be wondering how I could know that while we're in a basement. We are, in fact, in a basement recording right now.
A real one.
But there's a little window at the top of the wall out of which we can peep into the driveway, and I just saw headlights go by.
You know what
could be a robber or it could be a hipster.
You know what they don't have in Florida?
Basements.
Yeah.
It's the flattest
weird.
state in the United States.
Really?
Yeah, flatter than Kansas. Flatter than Iowa.
Even flatter than me when someone says I have beautiful eyes.
In the basement. Oh, flattered. Got it.
Hey-o!
So the chances are likely that the hipster will come down into the basement to check on Ted and I to make sure that we are only playing video games and not doing anything else. Like playing board games.
Oh, that would be an atrocity.
And she may or may not see the basement's unofficial second cat mascot, named Holiday, sitting in the chair in which she normally sits. And if she does, you may or may not hear in the background, "Oh, hello!" And she sees the cat. If you do hear that, assume it's because she's definitely a hipster. And that's how they talk to cats. Is that how they talk to cats? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I've known quite a few hipsters in my day.
And many of them had cats. And usually beards or scarves or both.
It's taking a long time to get to this spot.
Yeah, so I didn't go
definitely
to Florida.
editing
Maybe
some of
that's an interesting story. Last week well, actually it's a somewhat interesting story, I suppose, because my oldest went to Colorado with his cousin, and my other two went to camp with their cousins that didn't go to Colorado. And so wifey and I had the house to ourselves with not even a basement recording session in the middle of the week because Ted was in Florida at the same time.
Wow, so you had like a whole week
of no kids and no Ted.
Wow, so like no kids.
So as you said, no kids. Speaking of kids, how were your kids?
My kids?
Ted's kids did not go to Florida.
No, yeah, they did great. They went to a bunch of different people's houses and hung out and like jumped on trampolines.
Nice.
And yeah, watched movies and played video games with their friends and had just a bang up time.
Some of the best times as a kid is when your parents go on vacation and they don't take you with them. They can be anyway, depending on how cool your parents' friends are.
I have never been to this mounted archery camp.
Well, welcome to the new age. Whoa, radioactive.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Conversational Imagine Dragons.
Oh my gosh, I've told this before.
I feel it in my bones. Don't let my system go.
Welcome to the new age. Whoa. Here we go. This is it. This must be the place. Okay, let's see. Mounted archery camp. Got it. Mounted archery challenge. Speak to genie found sitting under a tree at a campsite with that person.
Why, hello there.
I wonder if he'll be impressed at your horse. He or she.
Hello there, young man. I could tell just by looking you're a trained warrior. I could tell because you're wearing a bandana and no shirt. But tell me this, I'm confident on your ability for a horseback. Not too confident. Don't like the sound of that. Monsters out this way are strong critters. Sure you don't want to drill with me some? Sure, I'm game. They say youth breeds impulsiveness, but it's kind of quick certainty to save your hide. Maybe someday soon. Can't drill without bow and arrows. I think they're just common sense. I'm fine, thanks. Suit yourself. I'm loath to ask. You mind forking over 20 rupees? Sure.
Oh, you forgot to equip your stuff to make yourself faster. That's okay.
It's fine.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I'm gonna have to do this mini game in front of
Blind
everybody.
on the internet.
See these targets floating out there? Pop them with your arrows. Don't worry about when time's up. No, right, shoot straight. Suppose it goes without saying you're shooting with lots of arrows. You might as well do it. Should probably put on my bow and arrow.
Yep. Do we have any triple shot bows?
We do. We have our Lionel bow, and we have our Lionel Richie. There we go. Okay.
Did you save? You probably can't save now. You cannot save right now.
Oh no! Okay, I just gotta do it right then.
How are you gonna hit more than one target at a time? Alright, you're doing good. Oh! Bow broke. New bow.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louisers.
Well, that's what they said about hitting more than one at once. Holy smokes. Let's see why bomb arrows would be. Oh, you still get to kind of aim straight at them. That's interesting. Ted's using motion controls right now. Motioncontrols.com. This episode brought to you by Dodge. Ted's almost punching me in the face with the controller.
I just took out some bird.
Hey, if you wanna kill a bird, you gotta cook some eggs. Did you get them all at the end?
Did.
I can't believe you missed.
Just like point blank missed. I got 20. That ain't bad.
20 is the minimum to get a prize.
Ooh, we got a prize.
All
got
right.
that right.
You know what I want you to see you do? I want to see you try again with regular arrows.
Oh, and see how well I do.
And get at least 23. You've got some fire in you.
Best just targets need to freeze and concentrate on them. I think you could reach that level too. He's get the Travis. Ooh, a knight's bridle. Cool.
Sweet.
Ooh, sure, I'm game.
Sounds
Seems like
right
right call to me. Boo. Sure. Let's do it. Much obliged. Sweet.
Good job,
I
Ted.
know I was gonna get a knight's bridle. Our horse.
Ted's never played this minigame before, and he just got a prize on his very first tries. Try.
Well, you know, I used the techniques that you were outlined in the comment.
They gave him a prize. But now that you've seen it, that is to say, you saw it, you're gonna be so money at this. Uh-oh. Except your bow is greatly damaged.
Well,
for a bow.
now I gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Hey, quick shot though. Oh man. Yeah, we should have saved it before we started. Oh well. I forgot about that too.
Come on,
We told so many stories.
There we
It's
go.
a quick shot
Aha.
now, at least.
Go, horse, go.
Go, go. This horse kind of blowy blows. Just kidding, he's pretty awesome.
You're just trying to rhyme.
Nice. What about the other? Yeah, I was just trying to rhyme. Sometimes, in an attempt to rhyme, we forget about the little people. I mean horses.
Horses are like people with 4 hooves. Wow, this is really tough when you're going fast. There.
You only got 1 arrow per shot.
Oh gosh, they don't blow up. Wow, that was really bad.
All right, next time, please remember us for the 20 attempt and not the 13 attempt. That's going to do it for us this time in the basement. Basement Dwellers, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Breath of the Wild. Remember, you choose how we play, so leave those comments down below so we know what to do. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more good at something on your very first try than
Mary Jo, who married Sloppy Joe and made and invented the Sloppy Joe.
on her first try.
In the basement.
A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet.
In our solar system,
In our universe.
in the basement.